It's been 3 weeks now, and we haven't seen any of the telltale signs of the corrosion. Safe to say we're in the clear.
Yep, Kasim and the Kruga haven't noticed anything either.
Nothing suspicious on the Heiyue front. They're all acting like their normal, shady selves. Though I was kinda surprised Ashin remembered the time she made that proclamation to Sao. She even did it all over again.
Someday I'll pull off something you'll never see coming. Then you won't even be able to think about brushing me off.
She has way more spunk than I gave her credit for. I guess she isn't just a little kid with a schoolgirl crush anymore. Maybe she's finally ready to face her feelings now that she's coming into her own.
Yes, she and everyone else have been sporting such a positive attitude of late, and that truly brings me great joy. Although, I do feel a gnawing sense of remorse as well, seeing as how I brought misery to so many.
Hey, don't feel bad. You weren't half as bad as me.
Seriously, this again? Quit playing the self-blame game already.
I, too, caused you all no end of trouble on Nemeth Island. But with the powers of the Rewind, and through our own efforts, we overcame that and the many crises that followed. That goes for Swin and Nadia, too. We only got to this point because we were determined to persevere.
Yeah, you said it, cutie!
I didn't do anything worthy of praise, unlike Nadia. So don't... Actually, scratch that. I shouldn't be throwing myself a pity party. Thank you for the compliment.
Glad you realized that on your own. Remember, we wouldn't have been able to take down a Goose if it weren't for you. You took a risk so that you could protect what was important to you. If you ask me, that's sure as hell worthy of praise.
Van... Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, don't be a stubborn ox, or you'll end up a grumpy, crotchety old fart like our boss man. And that's a fate worse than death.
I'll show you a fate worse than death, you damn brat. And for the last goddamn time, 25 isn't old!
Some things never change.
Back to business as usual.
No kidding. Once Agnes gets here? Oh yeah. Are the Genesis still broken?
Yeah, seems that way.
But it's not as though they were broken, per se.
Throughout all of our examinations, they haven't reacted even once. I don't think they're running in low-power mode. There isn't anything wrong with the internal circuitry, but the fact remains that they seem to be completely non-functional.
I see.
Up until now, the cores have always given off a faint glow. But even those have gone out.
There's a passage in Professor Epstein's memoirs that comes to mind.
He wrote, "Recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X. Else all that we know will come to an end."
Never did say what would happen once we got them all, did he? Damn. Bummer.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of relieved nothing's happened yet.
Maybe his prediction was about all the stuff we just went through.
That's plausible, especially when you consider what the Garden Master was trying to do.
He wasn't just setting his sights on Calvard. He put the fate of the entire world on the line.
He warned us that the world might end, and we stopped that. So, that means we're good now, right?
It may be that the devices were programmed to deactivate once that goal was achieved.
I'm afraid only C. Epstein himself would know the answer to that.
For now, I think the fact that they're reunited at last is cause for celebration. I'm sure Professor Epstein, Lilia, and your mother would have all been beside themselves with joy right now.
Yes, I really hope so. Well, now that we've gathered all the Genesis, I think my request is finally complete. Thank you for everything, Van. And same to everyone else. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you.
Miss Claudel.
so happy for you, Agnes. You finally got your wish.
It was a long road to get here, but I think we can finally call this case closed.
I know me and S were only here for the tail end, but I for one had so much fun helping you, Aggie.
I think everyone deserves a pat on the back.
Too bad you don't have a free excuse to drop by the office anymore. What you gonna do, Agnes? You ready to hang up your hat and give up the part-timer life?
Huh? Well,
Typical Aaron.
I suppose that's not really Agnes's decision to make.
I suppose not.
Well... I guess I do have a certain someone to thank for my office's sudden surge in popularity. Hate to admit it, but I could still use an extra hand or 10 around here. At least until I can bring in some new blood. Besides, you still haven't fulfilled your end of the bargain. Remember our agreement?
Oh!
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesis, or anything those diaries say. How's that sound? There's still a lot that we don't fully understand, including Mare and the Grendel. Don't know if we can really call your case closed until we sort all that out.
Van. I guess you're right. There's still a lot of mysteries left to solve. Which means that for the time being, we're stuck with each other. Part-time job and all.
Yeah. Glad to keep you on the team.
I suppose that takes care of that.
Her smile alone makes her a fierce competitor. Don't worry, though. I'm still rooting for both of you.
That is quite enough of that. Still, I'm glad it all worked out.
Agreed. He needs someone to keep him in line, and to stop him from overthinking things.
You got that right.
Aw, but him overthinking everything's part of his charm.
Y'all suck at whispering, you know that? And when the hell do you get in here? Out!
You're no fun. We're pals, aren't we? I thought going through near-death experiences together would bring us closer. Oh yeah, you said you're hiring assistants, right? I think I might be just the right girl for the...
Oh, hell no! Application denied!
Well, aside from the Divine Blade's flights of whimsy, everything's finally calmed down now. I think we can set off without any regrets.
Oh!
Right! You were planning to leave soon, weren't you?
You would certainly be welcome to stay longer if you so wished.
Trust me, I'd really love to. You did help us get LP back safe and sound after all. But we really need to go and find our old picnicking front leader.
Oh, right! You had another traveling companion a few years ago, didn't you? Is that who you're referring to?
That guy's history is almost as bad as that goofy-ass team name.
I've never met the man myself, but I think the CID's been keeping tabs on him. Might be hard to work around Renee, but I don't mind joining in on the search. Just put out a 4 SPG, and I'm on the case. I do kinda owe you big time. And I bet that guy's one hell of a good tipper.
Actually, I think we're the ones who owe you. He left us a hint, so I think we should be fine on our own. We ought to get together sometime when we're not all busy.
There's no way we're gonna bounce before the festival, though. We'll stick around the next few days for that.
Good. You worked your butts off with the festival prep. Now's the time to reap your rewards.
I helped some too. I can't wait for it to get started.
I did a few things myself as well, so... yeah, I guess I am a little excited.
Couldn't hurt to see how much those kids took my coaching to heart.
Good morning, Van.
Oh, there you are.
Morning, Agnes. Oh, wow. Everyone's here already. Well, good morning to you all, too.
Yeah, everyone's excitement for this thing might be a little contagious.
I take it you were able to finish everything in time?
For the most part, yes. There's still a little bit left to do, though. Well, Swin, Nadia, are you ready to go?
Yes, ma'am. The kickoff rally sounds kinda boring, but I guess I'd better try to stick it out.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be getting out of that one. We'll be ready soon. Just give us a second.
I'm gonna head downstairs and get breakfast ready. If you want to grab a bite while you wait, feel free. Managing an Aramis school festival is all about stamina, and you won't last long on an empty stomach.
I guess you'd know better than anybody. Well, sure. I'll take you up on that.
Agnes is downstairs having breakfast, and the others are probably in their rooms. Maybe I should make the rounds and see how they're all doing.
Monmar is so relaxing. Monmar is so relaxing.
Wow! Look at that huge decoration! It's so cool! You said it! I got to see it before they put on the finishing touches, but I never thought it'd look this amazing!
Those kids did all that themselves? Gotta hand it to them. That's pretty impressive.
It's really too bad I never got to see what your school festival was like.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. I'd like to say a few words before we begin. My name is Ren Bright. I am Aramis Academy's current Student Council President, the 98th to be exact. In keeping with the ethos of Aramis Gainsborough, our school's founder, this festival has become a springtime staple here in Edith. Traditionally, the students have always had to plan and build the attractions on their own. But this year's event brings with it a few changes. For one, I am the first exchange student to be elected Student Council President at Aramis Academy. This year's theme is a new season together. I hope all our guests, as well as our new freshmen, will enjoy everything we have to offer. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to declare the 98th Aramis Academy Festival open!
You finally arrived at the truth.
Hey, Arkwright. Been a while.
Hello there, Mr. Advisor. Are you getting ready to make your rounds?
I'm so sorry. I feel like Ren gave you the wrong idea. Are you sure you don't mind? I was planning to carve out some time to check out the festival on my own. Besides, I thought you'd want to spend your time with Elaine. And Renee.
I've got plenty of time on my hands, and I was already going to be meeting up with you later anyway. I also got to do my alumnus duties, and I could use an assistant advisor. So I thought I'd ask if you wanted to do your rounds with me. Our work will be much easier if we do it together. Many hands make for light work and all that.
Well, I'll be more than happy to accompany you. I'm a little anxious about whether the festival will be to your tastes, but I do hope you enjoy it.
Don't stress. I'm sure I'll have a good time. Like I said earlier, though, I might have to duck out for a bit later on. I want to see if there's any 4 SPGs in Aubert and Old Town.
Sure, I'd be happy to help with them. I was planning to check the area outside the school later anyway. Old Town is a little far, but I think I can afford to sneak off, as long as it's during my break.
Sounds good to me. All right, let's get moving.
I'm really happy that I get to wander around the school festival with you. It's making me a little emotional, actually. Looks like all the effort I put in was worth it.
Hey, it's too early for the sappy talk. The thing's barely getting started. Well, even if you are sort of running the show, that don't mean you can't enjoy yourself, right?
Right.
That Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy!
A card battle
seeing you.
is being held in a classroom in the left wing on the first floor.
Welcome to the Aramis
Do you have what
Academy
it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy!
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
They really went all out this year.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing on the first floor. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
Alrighty.
A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing on the first floor. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy. Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try? Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition.
coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy!
A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing on the first floor. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master?
I'll need to apply what I learned in my data processing class.
There goes the lock.
It opened!
There goes the lock.
We did it!
All right, let's hack our way through.
No issue whatsoever.
There goes the lock.
No issue whatsoever.
Hell yeah! We cleared it!
Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
I'll give it a shot.
Damn it, I slipped up.
Oh, I got through it.
There goes the luck.
Oh, I got through it.
Damn it. I slipped up.
Oopsie.
There goes the luck.
We're running a bit short on time here.
Hell yeah! We cleared it!
Step right up. Test your smarts at the quiz tournament.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy!
Alright, let's start the quiz. Question.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Got it right.
Question. I got one! Question.
Nice. Got it right.
Question. I got one! Question.
Nice. Got it right.
Question. I got one! Question.
Nice. Got it right.
Question. I got one! You did it! Great job!
Nice. We did good.
We're so smart, aren't we, Van? Alright, let's start the quiz. Question.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Scored 1 point.
Question.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Scored 1 point.
Question.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Scored 1 point.
Question.
Nice. Got it right.
Question.
Scored 1 point.
Question.
Shoot. Fumbled that one.
Question.
Scored 1 point.
You did it! Great job!
Nice. We did good.
They threw some rather difficult questions in the mix.
Step right up. Test your smarts in the quiz.
You need your coffee. Fix. Look no further.
What would you like? Will you
A
stop by
card
again
battle
sometime?
tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing on the first floor. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck. A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing on the first floor. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
All the attendees seem to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and we'd better have some fun of our own. You've got booths, events,
well-
a special performance. Oh yeah, wanted to ask you something. We had a bonfire on the first and last days of our festival. You guys gonna do that too?
Yes, we were hoping to have everyone who helped with this year's festival be there.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll be happy to show up.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
All right, let the games begin.
What's wrong?
Get a load of this.
Well, what's your move?
Taste my fury!
Take this!
Damn it! Let's go again. All right, let the games begin.
Please, take your time.
What about this? Taste my fury! Taste my
Well played.
fury! And that's how it's done. All right, let the games begin. What about this?
This one's my trump card. This one's my trump card.
Damn it. Let's go again. All right, let the games begin.
This one's my trump card. Just kick back and relax.
This should do it. This should do it.
Damn it. Let's go again. All right, let the games begin.
This one's my trump card. Just kick back and relax. This one's my trump card.
This should do it.
Well, that was disappointing.
All right, let the games begin.
Take your time.
This should do it.
Take your time.
Just kick back and relax.
You're pretty good.
Oh, guess that's that.
All right, let the games begin.
Bullshit!
Damn it. Let's go again. All right, let the games begin.
Let us exchange hands.
This one's my trump card. Just kick back and relax.
This should do it.
This one's my trump card.
Damn it. Let's go again. All right, let the games begin. Oh, sucks for you. Taste my fury. And that's how it's done.
Look no further. Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy!
Music to my ears. Literally.
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try? for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy!
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy!
So far, so good. Everything's going smoothly. Still, it's a little strange. The school feels like a completely different place with all the decorations we put up.
That change of scenery is what makes these events so much fun. She might be on break, but her eyes are totally lit up. She's grown a lot over this past year.
Welcome to the mini market.
Basketball game.
Welcome to the mini market. Thanks a bunch!
To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try? Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try? Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try? Volunteers from the sports clubs have set up some food stalls in the courtyard, as well as a one-on-one basketball game. To any daring challengers out there, we've got prizes that are up for grabs. Why not give it a try?
A card battle tournament is being held in a classroom in the left wing on the first floor. Do you have what it takes to oust our resident game master? Then I invite you to come by and try your luck.
give it a shot.
Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves the principles that Aramis, the founder of our academy, firmly believed in. Our entire student body has put their all into creating this year's activities, so please enjoy. Thank you for coming to the first day of the Aramis Academy Festival. This festival is an annual tradition that preserves...
Let's do our best out there, all right?
Okay, let's show them we mean business.
Okay, let's begin.
Too bad.
Yeah! Nice moves! Nice moves! Yeah!
Give it your best shot, man!
There! Go!
Now we're
Hang in there.
There!
I don't think so.
Keep it up.
Yeah!
Keep it up.
There!
I don't think so.
I'm expecting great things out of you.
Go!
You did it.
Not happening.
All right. All right.
Not happening.
Way to go, man!
That's the spirit.
Yeah! Woohoo!
That's the spirit.
Woohoo!
That's the spirit.
Very good.
What?
Please hang in there.
Yeah! Woohoo!
That's the spirit.
Yeah, real? Yeah, not today. Rah! Rah! Yay us! Rah! Sha! Yay us! Rah!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Nice moves!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Looks like victory is ours.
To the winner goes the spoils. Someone fetch me a soda.
Whoops. Alrighty.
Oh, what a coincidence! Please, have a look around.
Oh my, how lovely.
Mommy, Daddy, hurry!
Come on in and eat your fill.
could offer up another friend.
Wow. They're in full bloom.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further. Come back anytime.
Time to start sniffing around.
There's a ton of them. Should we get to work?
Activating drive. Let's go, Agnes. Physical attacks advised.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Treasure located. Oh my. Quite the reception.
Activating drive.
Hold you, Agnes!
Looks
can
like
live
it
with
keeps
this.
going from
Great
here.
going on, yes?
Light!
Physical attacks advised.
This could get tricky.
Looks like a chest.
Treasure located.
Ugh, this place goes on and on and on.
Physical attacks advised.
Oh my. Quite the reception.
Looks like a chest. Watch it. That one's big.
Shards!
I suggest we strike now.
Activating drive.
Let's go, Agnes.
Activating skill. It should should be safe for now. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Clodagh? Ha! Ha! Treasure located.
Activating shards. Activating drive.
Let's go, Agnes! Let's go!
Now's the activating skill.
Now! Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
Pass back! You were an incredible help, Rosette.
This place goes on and on and on.
Oh my. Quite the reception.
Activating drive.
Let's go, Agnes! I can live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Clodagh? I'll be watching your performance.
You have a charge attack ready. Activating drive.
Let's go down! Activating drive.
All you, Agnes!
Great going, Anya. It appears to be a guardian. Please be careful.
Use a shard beam to get the upper hand.
Here we go, man!
Get going, man!
Time to pump it up!
I like where this is headed. Keep it up, it's working. Take it!
Get going! Got you! You're screwed now!
Will take that.
Time to pump it up!
I suggest we strike now. I like where this is headed. Take it!
Here comes it!
Now's a good time to boost.
Time to push through! It's working!
Activating skill.
You won't want to miss this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Wild Gleam!
Gauge limit crush.
I'm honored.
I can't wait to see what we'll get! Here I go! Commencing analysis! Whoa! You did it! Let's try another one! This could be really analysis! Let's try another one! Whoa! You did it! Shall we begin the next analysis? Whoa! Analysis! Shall we begin the next analysis? Whoa! What's this? Analysis! Let's try another one! You did it! Shall we begin the next analysis? Whoa! Analysis! Shall we begin the next analysis? This could be real analysis! Shall we begin the next analysis? This could be real analysis! Shall we begin the next analysis? Analysis! Let's try another one! Analysis! Let's try another one! Analysis! Let's try another one! Whoa! We did it! Let's try another one! This could be... Whoa! What's this? We did it! Let's try another one! Wow! There's so much!
Welcome to Marduk's support! We've got the good stuff. Appreciate your business. I'm rooting for ya.
This is all the result of Master's instruction.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Appreciate your business. Mwah!
Now it's even better. Now it's even better.
Wow, they're in full bloom.